Welcome to Cuelist Tutorials. This tutorial is going to be on assigning permissions. Once a collaborator has accepted your invitation, they officially become a part of the project. If you are the project owner, you can assign your new collaborator specific layers to which they will have edit access. The project owner will automatically have full access to every layer created by every user. But all of their users will only have automatic edit permissions on the layers they personally create. If you need edit access to layers created by another user, you must request that the project owner or an administrator assign you permission for that layer. So we're going to talk about how to assign permission for the layer. The first thing to know is that permissions is set in the collaborator menu. So we're going to go into our collaborator menu and we're going to see that we have a couple collaborators. We have the project owner, then we have the lighting designer and the sound designer. You'll notice there's a down arrow here to allow us to expand, and you're going to see two options. The first is layer permissions and the second is collaborator access. For this tutorial, we're just going to look at layer permissions. It's really very simple. You're going to open up the layer permissions and you're going to activate the layers that you want your collaborator to have permission to edit. If they do not have permission to edit, they'll be able to view the layer, but they won't be able to edit the layer. So I've just given my LD permission to edit the layer LX, and that's because I created that layer as the stage manager. If they created that layer themselves, they would automatically have permission on it, but because I created it, I have to grant permission. Remember that the stage manager owner here can grant permission to any layer, whether they've created it or not. Everybody else only has permissions on the layers they've created. So if we go down to our sound designer and we go to layer permissions and we turn on sound for them. Now this means that our lighting designer can manipulate, can change, can add and delete cues on the lighting layer, and our sound designer can do the same on the sound layer. But they cannot add or change any cues on any other layer. Okay. In the next tutorial, we'll go over collaborator access. Thanks for watching.